Welcome everybody to another Tomoranimo special feature. Today we're going to be highlighting Ghost Story 1. We have a very lovely guest today. We have Taylor Matthews, and she's one of the stage managers for the show. Hello Taylor, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Can you explain to us the daily process of the show and what you do on a daily basis to make sure the show runs smoothly?
So I get here before the cast and crew arrive. I make sure everything's unlocked and ready to go. And then we make sure the stage is swept for all of the actors so that they can be safe. We make sure everything is up to it's gonna run okay. And then we, during the show, I call the cues so that we have all the projections and lights and video during our show. Sorry, lights, sound, and video during our show. We make sure that all of that is called exactly when it should be. At the end of the show, I make sure everything's all locked up and put away. And then we just come back and do it again the next day.
That's amazing. She really is the glue that holds everything together. Up next, we're going to talk with AJ, and they are one of the lighting designers for Ghost Story 1. Hi, AJ.
Hi, how you doing?
I am wonderful. Can you show us what you do for the show and show us all of the cues that you have to run during the show?
Of course. So basically, I have a laptop here with the program that we use to program all of the lights for this show, and I designed all of the cues that a person who comes to see the show would see. Basically, all I do to operate, though, is I receive a cue on the headset from our stage manager, and I press the spacebar, which is the go button and makes the cue actually execute itself. And then I also, because we are limited with the operators, I also run our projections, which is basically a similar process. I get a cue, and then I hit the spacebar in the program so that the projections will go. That's basically all I do.
That's amazing, and we really appreciate all of the work that you do because it's just, I cannot do that, so that is really incredible. This is the lovely scenic set, and this took around 2 weeks for all of it to be built in the lovely scene shop. So, we're going to go over here and we're going to talk to Meg, who is one of the Foley designers. Follow me. Knock, knock, knock. Can we come in?
Yeah, of course.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Meg. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, how are you?
I'm doing great. Can you talk to us about what you do specifically for Ghost Story 1 during the show?
Yeah, sure. So during Ghost Story 1, I help to make some spooky sounds, like on this little switchboard here. I can turn on a grinder that's over in rigging storage, and then a chop saw that's out there in the playing space. I also take this air hose here and put it into this bucket of nails to make some other scary noises inside the metal shop. And then at the end, when one of our characters gets into a little bit of a sticky situation, I come over here and I do some welding at the end, which is why I'm wearing my welding jacket. And I have about 15 to 20 seconds to get off my headset and get all my welding gear on to get ready to go at the end.
Wow, you really are just a jack of all trades for this show, aren't you? Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
3, 2.
We are now entering the abandoned warehouse of Hungarian immigrant Rose Barrows.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.